Alright, what is up YouTube? I'm bringing you another Pokemon video, this time about Milotic. Now, this is not a speculation video, this is basically an informational video, informative. Now, with the release date of Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire growing closer, many people are getting worried that Milotic may not receive Omega. Now, I'm here to tell you that there should absolutely be no worry about this, okay? Now, we still have, give or take, a month left until Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire come along, which means there's plenty more information that could be revealed. It's already basically been confirmed that Rayquaza will get a primal form, so maybe they can announce Milotic's Mega in that same edition of the Coral or release a trailer. Now that's completely possible. I'm here to tell you why Milotic will get a Mega. Well, it may not be this game, but in the near future, if they ever decide to maybe do 4th gen remakes, honestly, I'll be surprised if Milotic doesn't get a Mega. I'm just saying if they don't give her one this gen or this game, which I'm 99% sure they will. Now, the reason why I believe Milotic will get a Mega, and I strongly believe this, when you think about Gen 3, I say one of the top 10 Pokemon that comes to mind, I automatically think of Milotic because of contests. Now, to get a Phoebus to evolve into a Milotic, you had to win enough beauty contests and get your beauty high enough. Correct. Right. Now, they're looking to up contests in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. They're looking to upgrade those, meaning you can now Mega Evolve during the contest. I mean, you can Mega Evolve during the contest, and there's gonna be a lot more graphical updates and a lot more, move updates with the contest, stuff like that. Now, Milotic, the contests were basically made for Milotic. Milotic's main, we'll say, gimmick was the fact that you had to get beauty high enough to evolve it. Now, I don't know if you remember this, but I'll say a couple weeks ago, Milotic was actually featured in Coral when they're talking about contests, right? Now, I'm saying the reason they may have featured Milotic is they could possibly hint at a Mega, because you can Mega Evolve in contests, but they ultimately showed Altaria. I'm saying that if contests are going to be a big part of this game, then I would definitely say that Milotic would be a prime contender to Mega Evolve during a beauty contest, we'll say. Like, Gen 3 brought a lot of gimmicks. Now, the other gimmick Pokemon like Plusle and Minun may not get Megas because they're not really well known enough. Milotic is actually a very popular Pokemon among the Pokemon community. So I would think the chances of Milotic getting one are high. But if you look at other Pokemon that got Mega Evolutions, then like Audino or Lopunny, like nobody expected those. Now, also another strong reason, like I said, I mentioned contests earlier. They gave Camerupt and Sharpedo Megas. Now, granted, they are used by the Aqua and Magma admins. But Milotic is actually used by, if I'm not mistaken, he's used by Wallace in Emerald. So that begs the question, who's going to be the champion in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire? Will it be Steven or will it be Wallace? Steven was the champion, but Metagross got a Mega. So what they usually do with these Megas, they usually give like an important main character. They give like their signature Pokemon a Mega. I can't really think of any off the top of my head besides Camerupt and Sharpedo, but there are some. Like I said, there's Sharpedo, Camerupt, Metagross. I'm trying to think of some others. There are some, I just cannot really think of them right now. But that's another point of why I think Milotic will get a Mega. She's very popular. Contests are going to be reintroduced, and because it just seems like a very logical decision. Also, little bit of speculation. I heard a very strong rumor that Milotic may actually be introduced as a Mega in the near future, and I actually do believe this. Like I said, a lot of people are getting concerned that Milotic might not get a Mega. I say, if not in this game, I'll be surprised, but definitely in the near future. It's just basically just guaranteed. I would definitely say that Milotic would get a Mega, and the Mega would get like a boost in defense, special defense, a little bit of boost in special attack, and have the ability multi-scale. That would be a very good ability to have. All right, as you can see, I've already gone through this video why Milotic deserves a Mega. Now, another one people are concerned about is Flygon. I don't know. Right now, Flygon just seems like a really big missed opportunity, in my opinion. I'm gonna keep this on Milotic, because I'm gonna get out of Milotic later. Right now, I'm talking about Flygon. I just really feel like Flygon is a missed opportunity, so to speak. Flygon is actually a really good Pokemon. I just don't feel like he's getting the attention he deserves. If Flygon is as good as we say he is, why has he not gotten a Mega yet? I mean, Altaria got a Mega, and Audino got Megas. And like I said, Flygon is one of those Pokemon you just automatically think of when you think of Gen 3. Like, you just automatically think of Flygon. It just goes with the territory. I mean, when you think of Gen 3, you think of their starters, you think of Metagross, you think of Milotic, you think of Kyogre, Groudon, you think of Flygon, you think of Salamence. These are the main guys you absolutely think of when you think of Gen 3. But Flygon has not been announced yet. And the difference between him and Milotic is that Garchomp. Basically just Garchomp. I honestly would have definitely preferred for them to announce Flygon this generation and wait to do Garchomp when they did the 4th gen remakes. I say Garchomp because he mostly outclasses Flygon, although not in speed. A Choice Scarf Flygon will outspeed a Choice Scarf Garchomp if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong on that, but it's, I don't know, I just get this strange feeling that Nintendo sort of favors Garchomp over Flygon, and I kind of feel like Flygon is really underrated. But I say anything's possible when it comes to these Megas. I mean, Audino got a Mega. But anyway, back to Milotic on why I know for a fact Milotic will get a Mega. It's really hard to believe that they would not give Milotic one. Like I said, Milotic was a big, we'll say, gimmick of like Gen 3. They introduced a brand new feature in contests, which is brand new basically. Like I said, Gen 3 had a lot of gimmicky Pokemon, like double battles, like Solrock, Lunatone, Plusle, Minun, Volbeat, Illumis, Kecleon. They had a lot of gimmicks, but Milotic's gimmick worked for it. I say this is the most well-known Pokemon of the gimmicks. If you go down the tier list of usage, Milotic's ranked higher than those other gimmick Pokemon I just named. I have strong belief that Milotic will be announced next month. I'm calling it now. If Milotic is not announced, I'll be surprised. I strongly and firmly believe that Milotic will be announced before the game comes out. But it also leaves you to worry, like, how many Megas will they be introducing? Like, we've already got about 15, give or take. Latios and Latias have not been announced yet officially by Nintendo. But I think that next month we're going to get like a big Mega scoop. Actually, did the issue for this month come out? I'm not too sure. But anyway, between now and when the game's release, I'm confident we're going to get like a big Mega scoop. And I think that Latios and Latias will be announced. They're going to announce Primal Rayquaza, and there's going to be Milotic in there. I strongly believe that. If it's not, I'll be honestly shocked. But anyway, let me know what you think. If you think Milotic's going to get a Mega, nobody really thought Salamence would get one. Well, I guess in a sense they did, but we just didn't think when. We just didn't know when it was gonna come. I did not know why that just happened. Yeah, it went to sleep on me. That was terrible. Sorry about that. Anyway, like I said, let me know what you think. This is, like I said, this is more of a fact instead of speculation, and I'll get some more content, update on this. Anyway, until next time, later.